Go to match number 4. It's for the NXT title. Karrion Kross versus Finn Balor. Kross is dressed up like a gladiator. During the entrance, Scarlett does this weird crawling in the ring thing. It looks terrible.
They need to make her just a hot chick. They need to make her the new Sable on the main roster. This stuff is just.
That's the one person that came from Impact that they totally screwed up.
Well, I really thought Vince was. I'm convinced Vince hasn't seen her yet, because how is he not in love with her and wants to give her all the belts?
Yeah. Is there anybody else? Well, I guess that's not true, because they screwed up EC3 and they screwed up Eric Young.
Well, they're screwing up LA Knight right now. So
yeah, they're screwing up Dan. That's so.
I don't think they think they're screwing up Scarlett, because her boyfriend's doing well. So
yeah,
they think that they're doing that they're killing it with her.
So this match is happening. Finn Balor has taking over most of the offense, but then near the end, Kross just hits him with a whole bunch of forearms at the back of the head over and over and over again. And then Finn Balor, the more he's getting hit, the more he's acting like he's out of it. And then ultimately, Kross hits him with one more forearm shot to the back of the head for the win. He is now the NXT champion.
Okay.
Under-delivered this match.
I thought here's the deal. I didn't think this match was the greatest. I thought it was the second best match on the show.
You know what? You're right. It was the second best match of the show.
Yeah, but my thing was, this was Karrion Kross's best match since he got signed. But I really don't think he is whatever they think he is. I think he's going to wind up being a goof on the main roster.
I think this was an 18-minute match, and I don't think Karrion Kross should do long matches.
But I like the fact that he's actually wrestling. I really like the fact, because remember when they first got him, he was basically like the Fiend Part 2, where he would just not sell anything.
Yeah. And
now he's wrestling like a real person. I think they realize, hey, the Fiend's matches all fucking stink because the guy doesn't sell shit anymore. So that's good, but there's something missing with him. People on Twitter are calling him Tyson Tomko with a hot wife.
No, this guy's got intensity. Tomko had no intensity.
I know. I just think there's something he's not connecting. He seems very generic. I like Scarlett. I feel like he's going to be the Mark Merrow. I still feel that he's going to wind up being Mark Merrow to Scarlett's Sable. Scarlett's going to be a huge star, and he's not going to go nowhere. I think once he gets to the main roster, they're not going to know. I don't know. But I feel like I feel like I was hoping he would lose, because I heard reports that Vince wants him on the main roster, for months now. Maybe it's all bullshit. Because I'm if he loses, he'll go to the main roster, and then he won't bother NXT anymore. But now he's going to be around going TikTok to everybody.
Yeah, because he is the champion. Mm-hmm. So Finn Balor loses. You think Finn Balor is showing up at WrestleMania?
No. I think he's going to stay in NXT.
Monday, the day after?
No, I think he's going to stay in NXT. I don't know. I think he's just going to stay in NXT.
Okay. I think he should come out. I think he's done in NXT.
I think so, too. I think, you're paying this guy. You kind of brought him in. You kind of moved him over to kind of fight AEW. And I think he needs to be in the main roster. He should have been on the main roster when the pandemic hit, and people like Roman Reigns and all those other people stopped coming to work, because he was still coming to work, Finn Balor. There was no reason for him to be in NXT during the pandemic. He should have been on Raw or SmackDown, especially Raw. Raw could have used him a year ago. And you're right, yeah, but I do think, though, they kind of are just going to keep him in NXT.
Yeah. I think bringing him back to the main roster will freshen things up a little bit. So.
Yeah, I think you're right.